Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do the collective for today. Today is a Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what, I hate these bras. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, just leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use the Rare Rebel deck. You can find this on Etsy, maybe. It comes, it goes. We got 2 on the table, 3 on the table. I did the tarot earlier and I used my new tarot deck. I loved it. I loved it. I don't know, Rob Barthelman, you have a strong contender. Someone's taken over your position. We got 4 on the table. Hey, homie. Hi, buddy. I said Homer, not Bubs. You okay? Huh? You okay? You're home now. Yeah, you're back home. Don't be mean to him. Oh, okay. Hold on. Better. Better. Is it better? Bubs. Be nice to Homer. He went where you went last week. I know he smells different. He smells like other kitties and other puppies, but remember, you went there. You went there. Be good to him. He's your brother. Literally. Same mom and everything. Hmm? Hmm? We got 4 on the table. Five on the table. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. 7 on the table. 8 with bottom of the deck. We've got money moves. Death and rebirth. Stay grounded. Energy vampire. Shadow work. Forgiveness. Angels in disguise. And third eye chakra, bottom of the deck. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. This is one person's energy, okay? When I went to lift this to show you this card and tell you what it was, I heard be yourself. Be yourself. Watch out for people trying to siphon your energy, people trying to get in your energy, people trying to hang out with you, people that normally don't have anything to do with you. Like, and this is just an example, right? But like if you go to work and you have like 2 friends at work that you hang out with, right? And all of a sudden Patty comes up to you and you're like, she's trying to talk to you and have lunch with you and like, hey, do you want to get together and do something on Saturday? And you're like, I barely know your name. Be careful. It's okay to make new friends, but if literally somebody is coming to you out of nowhere and you never talk to them, you never have anything to do with them, There's some type of motive there. And you can use your intuitiveness to figure that out, because maybe the motive is positive. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's somebody trying to get up in your energy. Maybe it's somebody realizing you have something to offer that they can pull upon and take for themselves. You might be going through a death and rebirth, closing out one cycle and starting a new one. I was just listening to someone on YouTube today, and they were talking about how next year will be the beginning of a new cycle. We're closing out the cycle. This is the year of the 9. So it's the last cycle, and next year will be 1. Like it starts all over again. So, like she said, the energy next year is probably going to be so flippin' different, because it's like one huge cycle closing out, right? 9 years worth of cycle, not to mention a year, and then bam, starting all over. So somebody might be like putting in a lot of hours, working a lot of jobs, trying to make money, trying to save, trying to pay off debt, whatever the case may be. Join the club. Like, join the freaking club. I had to take out a $3,500 loan to take the cats to the vet, to pay for Pickles' cremation and her visit and all that. Yeah. And I still, I'll get results for Homer on Friday or Monday. Harley's supposed to go in for a dental cleaning, which could cost anywhere from $1,000 to $1,800. And I have $1,000 for that. Like, I can do $1,000 for that. That's it. The other 800, I guess I'm gonna have to shit a golden tarot card, because it's like, I don't have the other $800. Like, I took out $3,500 thinking, okay, hopefully, yeah, not the case. And I mean, I'm already in debt, putting money into my condo and the emergency stuff, like the toilets this year, the tires on my car. I don't have any more money. I don't have money to publish my book. I'm working myself to death while trying to exercise myself into weight loss. I don't have money. I don't have money. I don't have time. So join the club. Join the club. And as always, we continue to work on ourselves. Okay. I was talking about this yesterday. Um, One, giving forgiveness to others. That's up to you, who you want to forgive. Ooh, I just felt like a tightness on the side of my chest. Maybe somebody's supposed to forgive someone. Maybe somebody's not supposed to forgive someone. You 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 use your intuitiveness for that for yourself. But my point is, I was talking about it, I think yesterday, the day before. Make sure when you allow yourself the freedom to forgive others, that you forgive yourself. Because again, we're all just human. We react to actions. We are all out here just living our lives. We all have feelings, right? We all have wants and needs. And sometimes, we fall prey to baser instinct, right? A little toxic, a little karmic. Again, we're all just here healing, evolving, revolving on this planet, trying to get along, trying to get through this life. So forgive yourself for whatever you need to forgive yourself for. Okay? Obviously nothing criminal. I'm just saying, like I said it before, and I'll say it again. Allow yourself some grace, allow yourself some mercy. And I've said this before, if you believe, okay? you have people watching you. You have God watching you. You have your angels. You have your ancestors, your dearly departed loved ones. People, up there, as we say, watch over you. Watch over me. Watch over everybody, right? My cat just passed away, Miss Pickles. She's probably watching me. She's probably ghosting it somewhere in the house, maybe. I don't know. But I believe. I believe. And I want to clarify something too in this regard, protection. Like, you're protected. We always say you're protected. I think people forget that we don't necessarily mean like, oh, you're protected, nothing bad is going to happen to you. That's not what we're saying. We're saying you're protected. You're always going to have the guidance. You're always going to have those intuitive nudges. You're going to have that psychic power. You're going to have those visions. You're going to hear things, feel things, see things. That's your guidance. That's God. That's your angels, your ancestors, your dearly departed loved ones trying to protect you as best they can. And if you don't, I'm going to say this too, and this might throw some people for a loop, but I'm going to say it. If you don't believe in God and all of those things all those beings that I just mentioned, then believe this. You're in the matrix. Someone is controlling the matrix. If you don't believe in God, there's someone on the other side of this. You know, the other side, right? Heaven, hell. The other side controlling your life. That person is going to send you signs and synchronicities. There is going to be some protection. I'm just saying. If you don't believe in God, believe in a creator that is wielding a joystick on the other side of whatever Earth is, watching you as if you're a video game. That's what the Matrix is. That's what some people believe, is that like this is I've talked about it before. The movie with Jim Carrey, what was it called? The not Sherman. What the hell was it called? Where he was like on the show, but it was his life and he didn't know it was a show. What was that called? I used to know this. The Ed something? Was it Ed something? I can't remember. But the whole point is that movie, like everybody knew, like it was a show. Everybody controlled it. And he was just living his life. He thought he was just living his life, right? Like that's what I'm saying. That's what the Matrix is. We're all just living our lives, but there's someone on the other side of the screen saying, oh, I'm going to make sure Scott and Delilah fall in love and have 10 kids and get married. And then Scott's going to, pass in a car accident at the age of 40. Like, hello. Hello. Anyway, I'm just saying. And wouldn't you call that person that's running the Matrix God anyway? I mean, really, when you think about it. Use that third eye. Follow your intuitive nudges. Listen to your gut. I just said this yesterday. Maybe all the birds are banding together to drive out ice. It's possible. Anywho. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there because this is more of like this is what you're doing, and kudos to you, because kudos to you. We're all human. We all survive. We're all doing our thing out here. We're all trying to make it. We're all trying to be good humans. We all falter. We all fall. We all pick ourselves back up, right? It's what we do. It's what the good ones do anyway. All right. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I'll talk to you later. Bye.